Hey guys, it's your girl Nose. This is the second part. I was on Cancer's reading and I got a phone call. I'm being very lazy. I'm using my phone. All right. So Cancer, that is an indication for you. I was in the middle of your reading. If you want to catch the beginning of it, it's in the video that I just posted. But in that video, I explained that you are sitting there watching and observing, and that you are seeing that. See, you got distracted because I got a phone call, right? I got a phone call, so I had to stop the video. Anyways, you are probably trying to do something and you're getting distracted. You're probably trying to gain some information, trying to do something, but I feel like this distraction, it's more of a like I personally feel like the reason why I got distracted is because someone does not want me putting these messages out. I'm going to just say it like that. I have probably an energy that is not happy with the work that I am doing. So I feel like Cancer, you could have someone that's watching you and being upset at what you're doing. They're probably upset that you're happy, upset that you're being unfazed, unbothered. Because that's how I'm kind of feeling, where I'm unfazed, I'm unbothered. I'm just doing me every day. Like, I'm not worried about anybody else or anything. I'm worried about myself. And remember, if you go look into the other video, I say to you in the beginning of your reading, Cancer, you are sitting and you're watching and you're observing. So it could be that while you're observing, it's really pissing somebody off that you're not doing anything. Cancer, good for you. Keep doing nothing. I feel like there is somebody out there that wants you to react, wants you to respond in a certain way. Like for me, for example, and I hate to turn this into like a me thing, and I'm doing your reading right now, but I really feel like, Cancer, that there's something you can pick up from what I'm saying. Now, usually I would get upset if I got interrupted. That's who I was like maybe 5-6 years ago. Now when I get interrupted, I kind of look at it like, yeah, okay, I'm still going to do what I need to do. I don't get discouraged. I don't get upset. I don't let those negative energies hound me or take over me. Instead, I push through and I stay positive. Like, I answered the phone call and I went back in and I said, you know what? I'm going to finish it up. If I have to put up 2 videos, then that's fine. I'm going to put up 2 videos. Cancer, I want you to get the same attitude. Whoever is trying to stop you, whatever blockages someone is trying to put in front of you, it's not going to work, because I feel that you're very strong at this time. I feel like you've made up your mind and there's something that you want to do and you're going to get it done. And good for you, Cancer. I love that for you. So meaning, if someone was trying to keep you stuck in a relationship, you're moving forward. If someone was trying to keep you stuck at a job, you're moving forward. If someone was trying to keep you stuck in life, you're moving forward. And unfortunately, this could be someone that's related to you or an ex. It really feels like it's someone that you know. And so it's like I said, it could be someone that's related to you, an ex or an old friend that maybe is upset that you are not, that you're no longer, entertaining them anymore. People get upset, guys. People get upset when you no longer give them your energy. And Cancer, I feel like this is somebody that you probably nurtured, you gave your energy to them, and now that you took it away, this person is upset. So what they're doing is either they're speaking out negativity towards you, or they're actually going to people and having negative shit done to you. Okay, let's not sit there and be naive and think that people don't do that. People do that. People go and pay practitioners to fuck up other people's lives. It's just the world that we live in. It is what it is. The only thing that you can do is protect yourself. Return to sender. Okay, hint, hint. Now let's move on to Leo. Leo, I see you making money. Leo, I see you looking good. Leo, I see you shining like the sun, and I am loving this for you. Leo, you've been held down for a while. For the past 2 years, it's been a shit show. It really has. From you going up and down, from your money going up and down, from you feeling confident and not confident and then back to confident, from you letting people in and you letting people in and not really getting what you want. And Leo, what you want is love. You just want to be taken care of. You just want to be genuinely loved. And the people that you've been running into have been takers. or people that want to manipulate you or turn you into something that they want. And Leo's been like, no. Like, it's like you start a relationship, things are going good, and then you see what this person is really like, and you're like, oh, great. So I feel like, Leo, it's been a lot of hit and misses for you, like, recently. I want to say just about for the past 2 years, it's been like hit and miss, hit and miss. But I have some good news for you. Going forward, the sun is really shining on you. You are going to be able to meet the people that are going to push you to be where you need to be. And this is going to be a positive pushing. Not a push in a sense where it's holding you back from something, but a push in a sense where it's leading you in the right direction. Okay, there are going to be people that are going to be coming into your life that are going to be helping you, Leo. There's going to be lovers that are going to be coming in because you are looking so good. Oh my God, you are looking incredible. I just keep seeing like the sun just shining so brightly, and then there's a rainbow in the sky, and it's like, it's just such a beautiful scene right now in my mind. So I'm kind of looking at you as the sun and the rainbow being your path in a sense, where it's a very colorful path in front of you. You can take whatever path you want, and it will lead to happiness. This is good. I like this. But just keep in mind, Leo, keep in mind with your health. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're getting your checkups. That's all I really got to say for you. Love-wise, I know you miss somebody, and I know you wish that things could have worked out a certain way with a certain person. But I just want you to rest assured that if it's not this person that's meant for you, someone else is coming in for you that is actually going to be better than what you're leaving behind. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, I see you cleaning. I see you organizing. I see you putting things back where they belong. I see you putting people back where they belong. This is good, Virgo. I see a lot of balance. I see a lot of sitting down and sorting coupons, saving money. I feel like you're not being a spendthrift. You're being more economical. You're seeing what's in front of you. You're no longer with the keeping up with the Joneses, Virgo. At one point you were, but no longer. You're more practical now. I see you acting like a Capricorn. Like, Capricorns are practical. Like, they don't really, if they can buy something for $50 instead of 100 and it does the same thing and it has the same quality, they'll buy something that's $50. Now, but if it comes to something like they need to rely on, they'll spend money on it. And I feel like, Virgo, you're doing the same thing. If it's something that you just need for the time being, you're not spending that much money on it. And I also feel like you are also not wasting your energy on people who are not on your team. It's like Virgo, you're like, if you're not on my team, then fuck you. I like this. If like you're not on my team, then fuck you. I don't really give a fuck about you. You could do you over there. You know what I mean? Like, do you over there, like 10 feet away from me, please? Like the next town over, next state over, next galaxy over, like just get the fuck away from me. Good for you. Good for you, Virgo, because you need to do that. You need to keep your sanity. You need to keep your mental state of mind as peaceful as possible. Because I feel that when you start thinking about things over and over, you try to make a decision, that's where the anxiety comes from. Well, that's where the anxieties come from. Yeah, so if you keep flowing, if you just keep doing what you're doing, being yourself, being the authentic self that you are, not worrying about anything, just knowing that you're taken care of. The divine will take care of you, Virgo, no matter what happens. Just remember that, and you will be fine. Everything is looking really good. Family is looking good. You're staying away from sickness. God bless. Going forward, that's how you're going to be, nice and healthy. I don't really see anything going for you other than, like, I feel like you're craving something. Or like I don't know, it's like I'm getting this vision in my head that where you're eating a salad but you're craving something else. But for now, Virgo, just eat the salad. That's what I'm going to tell you. Be on your P's and Q's. Dot your T's. Oh, cross your T's and dot your I's right now. I feel like the universe is really looking at you in the sense of, have you been putting good out there? Have you been good to yourself? And if you have a lot more good coming towards you. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if you get surprised with something, with extra money or a gift from someone So you do have that coming, because I see a page of pentacles in my head right now as I'm talking to you. And a page of pentacles is always something, it's always about something new coming for you, someone giving you something, maybe something small, but it is something being offered to you, okay? It could be being offered to you by a young person, or maybe one of your kids is going to make you a gift and give it to you, and it's going to be like the sweetest thing you've ever received. Or like there is someone young around you that looks up to you, Virgo. So watch how you do things. Watch how you speak, okay? Because you have young minds looking up at you. All right, now let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm feeling lonely. Are you feeling lonely? Because that's what I'm channeling right now. Loneliness, being alone. I mean, some of you like it, but some of you are getting tired of it. There's some Scorpios out there that are wanting a partner. They're wanting someone to be by their side, someone who ride or die. And Scorpio, I'm going to say that for the time being, you really don't have anyone around you that can give you that. You do have people around you that can give you company, but it's like that saying, for a good time, not a long time. I feel like you will be coming into a long-term relationship next year. There's a few things that the universe needs you to finish. Either it's being more comfortable in your confidence, or being more comfortable with your finances, or being more comfortable in your place that you live or place at work. I feel like there's something that you need to like finish. And once you finish this, that's when that love is going to be coming in for you. Other than that, work looks really good. Money looks really good. But I just feel like you feel like it's not enough. I feel that you feel it's not enough. And then maybe that might be it, where Scorpio, you need to learn to be more grateful. And I hate to say it like this. Please don't come at me, Scorpio. I love you so much. I think you're so sexy and you're so fine and you're so hot and so mysterious with your siren eyes. I'm trying to kiss up to you right now because of what I'm about to say. But you need to be more grateful. You need to have a little more gratitude for the smaller things around you. So this way you can be entrusted with the bigger things that are coming for you. You have a lot coming for you. You have a lot of happiness, a lot of peaceful times coming towards you, a lot of happy times coming towards you. But right now is the time period where you need to be more grateful. Looking around, you need to say, you know what? I'm happy where I am. I'm happy that didn't work out. I'm happy that person fucked up. Stop looking at it as like, why did they do that? Like, why did they do that to me? Let's get out of that mentality and let's get into, good, you fucked up. Now I can get rid of you. Good riddance. And once you start doing that, Scorpio, I feel like, I wanted to say Virgo. Is there a Virgo you're dealing with? Well, if there is a Virgo you're dealing with, I feel like you're going to tell that Virgo, you know what? Thank you for fucking up. Get out of my way because you've been nothing but a door blocker. So, with that being said, I think that's wonderful. I think that's working out for you, where you'll be able to get rid of these door blockers. Scorpio, get rid of them right now because you have such beautiful things coming for you and you don't want to be stuck thinking about someone or something that is not serving you. All right? So if you're looking for love, Scorpio, it's coming. I want to say about 6 months. You're the only one that I actually got a time frame for. So give it about 6 months. So something will be coming in. Right now, it's just people that, like I said, are not going to stick. But the one that's going to stick is going to be coming within 6 months. And work on your throat chakra, okay? Get that throat chakra opened up. You know, speak your truth, live in your truth, and you will see magic start to happen around you, okay? Let's move over to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see you learning something new. I see you doing something new. I see you adding something to what you're doing. Whatever it is, there's something new that you're doing. I feel like this is something that you haven't done before. I feel like you're breaking cycles and you're breaking patterns. You know, like if you used to pick the same type of people to date, you're not doing that anymore. If you thought a certain way, you're not thinking that way anymore. Well, you're a mutable sign, so change is good. You love change, and I feel like there is change coming. If you've been idle, if you've been bored, there is change coming for you, and I'm really liking this for you, Sagittarius. Money-wise, you will stable out. Money will be stable for you going forward. Money will stabilize for you. So one thing you don't have to worry about, Sagittarius, going forward is money. Okay. Regardless of how much it is, it will always come in. God bless. Inshallah. You will always have something coming because you will always be doing something. I feel like, Sagittarius, you discovered something about yourself and now you're going to take advantage of that discovery that you have. This discovery will not only help you, but it will help other people as well. Okay? I don't see love for you, Sagittarius. I don't think that you're thinking about love. Sag, I really don't even think that you care about love right now. You're in that death card energy where everything is ending for you. So this way new can start. You're really in that energy of like, you really don't care anymore. What's gone is gone. And you're more into what is happening now for me. You know, and I love this for you. Again, I love this for you. I love this. I love this for you. Moving forward, I don't think you're going to put so much energy into things that don't serve you anymore. So if there's a person, place, or thing that you feel does not bring you happiness, is not bringing you peace, you're going to let it go. If it's bringing you confusion, if it's bringing you that stagnant energy, I feel like you just don't care. You're in that I don't care mode. And it's really dangerous when a Sagittarius gets there. It's not dangerous for the Sagittarius. It's dangerous for the people that are around Sagittarius that want to take from Sagittarius. So if you have someone in your circle or someone that is looking at you from afar that wants your attention, they're not going to get it because Sagittarius, you just don't care. You don't see anything right now. The only thing you're seeing is your success and you. You're so putting yourself first. You're absolutely putting yourself first and you're taking care of you and everything that's around you. Okay, that means something to you. So if this person, place, or thing doesn't mean anything to you, you will not be paying it energy. Okay, and also you have someone that wants to reach out to you, but they're afraid. And Sagittarius, I'm just going to advise you to keep moving forward because if this person is meant to be in your life, they will find you where you are. You know, a lot of us need to understand that when we walk away from people, we really need to get into that habit of if it's meant to be, it'll be. Meaning you keep doing your thing. And if it's meant to be, the universe will bring it to you. If we live like that, think about the decisions that we don't have to make. Think about the burdens we don't have to suffer. Like, oh, should I take this person back or not? No, just let God, just give it to God and let God do it. Let God take care of it. Let the universe take care of it. If God really wants this person into your life, or this God really wants this situation or this person in your life, God will make it a point to put it there for you. Now, this also, you know, makes the universe feel more trustworthy of you, that you really are trusting the universe. So I feel like if there's someone from the past that you're wondering about, I would say just give it to God and let God handle it, because I feel like the reason why it ended was a reason that God only saw that you probably didn't. So maybe things happen for the best of it. Okay. So in the future, if you guys meet up, you meet up. If you don't, you don't. You know, I'm telling you, if God takes something away, God will replace it with something better, okay? Or if the universe takes something away from you, they will replace it with something better. All right, Sagittarius, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you are focused. You are focused like an old lady focused on a needle, trying to get the thread through the needle head. Nice. That's a lot of focus. And I don't know why I saw that. Are you making something? Are you trying to make something with your hands? Are you sewing something? Are you knitting something, Capricorn? But you are working on something, and this work is going to pay off. If you don't back up now and you keep doing what you're doing, obviously, if it's in the highest of the highest good of you and all, it will definitely work. But if it's not in the highest good for you or other people, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to work. If there's anything that you have motive behind right now, Capricorn, the motive better be positive. The motive better be selfless. Or honestly, there better be no motive, because if there's anything that has motive in it, it's not going to work. It's actually going to backfire. So we need to have you, Capricorn, go back to the drawing board and really ask yourself, why am I doing this? Am I doing this because it's going to make me successful and help other people? Then thumbs up, go for it. Am I doing this because I want to take away from somebody, because I'm in competition with somebody, or because I don't like somebody? Then no, don't do it, because it's only going to backfire. So right now, Capricorn, the universe is looking at you like, go ahead, Capricorn, make your move. Make your move, and this move better be a good move. This move better be a move with pure intentions, a good heart, a clean conscience, because if it's anything other than that, I apologize, it's not going to work, okay? I feel like, Capricorn, that's what you needed to hear, because I'm really not getting much for you other than you hiking, being around greenery, planting things, going on a trip to like an arboretum. An arboretum is a place where it has nothing but trees. Like it's like a tree place, like a tree walk. It's a place where you walk around and there's a bunch of trees, different trees that people have planted. Arbor, tree. Arboretum, a place where trees are. It's a sanctuary for trees. I don't know why, but trees are coming out for you. Trees and vines and greenery. Maybe you're making more money. I'm associating the greenery with money. But also it could be that you're planting something. You're getting more. You're getting back into gardening, or you want to garden. Why did I say it like that? Garden. Like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. You want to do something with greenery or something with grass, soil, dirt. Why am I stuck on here? Maybe you want to open up your own landscaping place. If that's the case, go for it, Capricorn. You will do really well in this. If you're trying to franchise yourself out, and make more places where you're doing landscaping, or do you want to transition into landscaping? Maybe you have another business. Maybe you do like you're a florist or something. Maybe you are getting into gardening and you really like it, and now you're thinking that maybe you could do a landscaping business. I think it'll work. I personally think it'll work. I think the universe says it'll work too. Because I don't know, that's what I got for you. That's so weird. Out of all the signs, out of all the 9 signs I did, you're the only one that keeps coming up with planting and gardening. Maybe you need to grow something. Maybe something is going to grow between you and another person. Who knows? But overall, what I'm trying to say is, even with gardening, landscaping, you have to put effort into it. Even when planting, you have to water, you have to give it time and energy, and you have to give it positivity and optimism. You can't be pessimistic here, Capricorn, okay? So I also feel like you leaving your pessimistic thoughts behind, and patterns and behaviors behind, and you're finally going to be optimistic about it, and you're going to move forward. And again, while you're moving forward, just move with the flow, and the waves will take you where you need to go. Whoa, that was a weird one. Whoa. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm feeling like I felt when I was doing Cancer's reading. Very quiet. It's like crickets. It's like a dark room and you're sitting there and you're thinking. Aquarius, what are you thinking about? World domination? I don't know why, but I had to just do that laugh right there after I said world domination. You are seriously in your head, Aquarius. You're thinking of something. You're planning something out and you're not telling anybody. Good for you, Aquarius. I'm really happy that you're keeping this to yourself, because whatever it is that you're working on, Aquarius, I think it's going to help you in the long term. There's events that are going to be playing out for you that are going to tell you what's really coming in the future. And Aquarius, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually come across some events that help you understand how psychic you really are, how telepathic you really are. At this moment, if you're feeling things and if you're picking up on things, just remember they're not yours. Maybe this is why you're sitting in the dark room by yourself trying to figure out what is you and what is not you. Because you are picking up on other people's energy and other people's thoughts. Just remember this mantra. If it's not mine, I send it back to whomever it belongs to. Always just say that. If these are not my emotions, I send them back to where they come from. If these are not my feelings, I send them back to where they come from. If these are not my thoughts, I send them back to where they come from. Okay, just remember that and send it with love and light, and you will start to feel like yourself again. I feel like you're having moments where you're feeling really sad about a situation or about a person that you really are happy being without. You really don't care about being with this person. You've sat there and you thought about the things that this person has done to you, and you're actually happier where you are. It's like one of those situations. This person not being in your life, is it making you happy or is it making you sad? And I feel like it's actually making you happy, but you're having moments where you feel sad and you're like, wait a minute, if I'm happy being without this person, why am I feeling sad? Well, let me tell you something, Aquarius. This is not you. This is the person that you are leaving behind. They are sad. They feel unhappy that they let you go. Someone really missed an opportunity with you, Aquarius. And you know what? That's a they problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem. I feel like you put the effort in, you did what you had to. You really wanted this bond, you really wanted this friendship, but it didn't pan out the way you wanted to. And you're okay with that because you're a very detached sign. You're very independent. You do carry feelings for people, you care a lot, but you know when to stop. And that is a beautiful thing about you. And I love that for you, because there's some people in this world that keep giving and giving and giving when they need to stop giving. And Aquarius, you did that. You realized that you were giving to a bottomless pit, in a sense, where you weren't going to get shit back from this person. You were only going to be the one giving. And I feel like this person wanted you to take care of them. The audacity. Why do you need to take care of them? Can't they take care of themselves? So Aquarius, you're really thinking about if you made the right decision or not. To be honest with you, I think you did. The universe did what they did and the things played out the way they needed to, or the events played out the way they did because that's what was supposed to happen. So if you're separate from the person, this is what was supposed to happen. If you're not with that person, that's exactly what was supposed to happen. Now, who's to say what's going to happen in the future? It could be where they spin around the block and they want to come back to you. I would just be really wary about that and just check them. See if they have actually changed. And if they haven't, keep moving forward, Aquarius, because I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you protected yourself and there is nothing wrong with protecting yourself, okay? Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, I see you traveling. I see you doing a lot. I see you really making your dreams come true. Good for you, Pisces. I really feel that though you're missing someone, though. Just like Aquarius, you're kind of looking at the situation like, did I make the right choice? Pisces, like I said, if you are where you are and that person is not in your life, that person is not meant to be there. You will only get the people and the things and situations that you need, not that you want. So the situation that you're in, the place that you're in, the people that you're surrounded by is exactly where you need to be. That's exactly where the universe wants you to be. And now, if you could only just kind of work with what you got right now, you will start getting more. All right, there is love coming, but it's not coming till next year. I kind of see it coming in the in the time period where it's starting to get warm out, when like the trees are budding again, the flowers are blossoming, the grass is becoming green again. It's like, or either you're traveling somewhere where you will be seeing things like that, because right now you may be somewhere where winter is coming, and I feel like that you are going to be moving towards more green, more lush area. Let me clear my throat. Work on your throat chakra, Pisces. You're holding back your truth. You want to speak up about something, but you feel like it's going to trigger something. I say speak up about it. I say trigger the hell out of whoever needs to be triggered, because sometimes people just need to hear how it is. All right. Money wise, you're doing good. I feel like you were trying to stop someone from moving forward, because you felt that they would do better with you. I feel like this person is going to stay with you, but not for too long. I feel like you really need to learn something, Pisces, that when people are not meant to be with you anymore, you need to learn to let them go. Okay? Now, this may not be for every single Pisces out there, but this is for a specific Pisces where you're trying to hold on to somebody, and I think it's best that you let them go, because it's that person is unhappy. The person probably acts like they're happy, but deep down inside, they're very unhappy. And I think watching them be unhappy is going to make you unhappy as well, too. What I always say, don't be a door blocker for someone. Let people live their lives. You know, like I always tell people, stop getting involved in situations that you no longer need to be involved in. So this might be for you, Pisces, where there's a situation where the time has been expired and you're just kind of like dragging it out like a dead horse, like you're beating a dead horse right now, and you really need to bury this horse. All right, you really need to listen to that song by Florence and the Machine. Happiness hit her like a bullet, something like that. Anyways, don't listen. Or the other song you need to listen to is, no, listen, wait. The song you need to listen to is by Florence and the Machine, The Dog Days Are Over. That's the one. That's the one where she sings happiness hit her like a bullet on a train, something like that, or a train on a track. Happiness hit her like a train on a track. Now there's no going back. Okay, something like that. I never said I was Beyonce, guys. I only said I was a messenger. So please don't kill me. Please don't come for me, because I can't sing. Actually, I can. I just get really shy. But anyways, I had to save myself right there. So listen to that song. The dog days are over, something like that. All I know is the lyrics are happiness hit her like a train on a track. And in that song, they talk about like beating a dead horse or something like that. So that's why it made me think of Florence and the Machine. Florence and the Machine actually has a lot of good songs, very spiritual songs. If you ask me, I really like her. Maybe you will like her, Pisces. Or the band. Florence is a really awesome person. I want to know what Florence's zodiac sign is. If anybody knows what Florence and the Machine's zodiac sign is, please comment at the bottom. Pisces, maybe you need to look into her zodiac sign. It might be Pisces, or it might be a sign that you need to kind of like embody in a sense, so you can have the strength to move forward from where you are right now. Okay. All right, guys, that is your astrological read. Those are your horoscopes for the time period that you catch this video. Just remember, I love you. And no matter what you're doing, if you're not hurting anyone, it's fine. But as when you start hurting people on purpose, that's when it becomes a problem. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right? Just like Ice-T said it. No, it wasn't Ice-T. It was Ice Cube. Oh my God. What am I on today? Ugh. Anyways, I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you want to. Hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment in the bottom. If you guys like these horoscopes that I do in one shot, please let me know. And I will do more for you. I love you guys. Bye.